audio sharing settings. Share party audio, yep, and yep. We're all good. Let me just link the stream.
Yes, sir. They are just wrapping up, so this is SBR Tier 3 in Austria for the 6th round of this championship.
Oh, what a season it's been so far.
Yes, Arrow is completely dominating this championship with a 24-point lead at the moment, but Yas and Garwin are going to try to close that gap up in this race.
Tier 3, okay, there you go, finally. We got comms open, even if it's not from the actual account.
Alright, let's wait for the first person to go out. It's looking like the Williams are going out, at least what I'm seeing from the garage.
Ooh, Owen, Francie, and C. Buswell are going on the mediums to start off with.
Now we have Garwin. It's the first person to go out on Outlaw. The second is the Alfa Romeo of Timaranov. And then the third is the Aston Martin of Leslie. Those are the three that have gone out so far.
Yep.
Now the rest of the guys are coming out. The Alpha Tauri of Quick Killer. Right behind him is the it's Inferno in the Aston Martin. Then there's the Red Bull of Sipa as well. And the other Red Bull follows him closely behind as Freefall comes out of the pit to try to steal some slipstream from his teammate.
Yep, so Godwin will be the first one to set his lap. Hold on, I'm just bringing up info about Austria.
Yeah,
so
I think that's smart, so we can go on board.
Right, so Godwin coming across the final corner, well, penultimate corner now. He's going to take it easy to go off with. And he crosses the final corner now as he begins his lap. So approaching turn 1, you'd want to brake just over the 100 meter board. Take a bit of curb, but Godwin, he'll miss it just to begin with. So far so solid, so good. DRS wide open. Gets on the grass a little bit. Sets a purple sector 1 with a 16.0. There's an Alfa Romeo following close behind.
It's almost identical times in the first sector with a 16 flat.
And Godwin is about to finish his second split now. What will it be? Gets on the curb a little bit, has a bit of hesitation. Gets yeah, could obviously take the curb better, but
Timaranov invalidated his lap. We're 3/10 up on Godwin.
Oh wow.
Oh, and Godwin, the winner.
Godwin is going very easy, so it looks like his setup doesn't look too great as he sets a 1:04.9. Not the fastest so far.
Of course, Leslie beats that by roughly 0.6 of a second.
Nice, that's good for Leslie. Who else is on the lap?
Owen invalidated his. It's Chaos is on an outlaw, but it's Yas. He is now coming into the penultimate corner, and now we're just waiting for him to cross the line. When he beat him, it's a 4.8. He just beats Godwin by a 10th.
He did hesitate. He did hesitate over the last corner though, so he wants to improve. There's obviously a lot of time in it.
Freefall now coming with a 22. He must have made a mistake somewhere in the lap.
I'm spectating Quick Killer actually.
Yep, I'm down for that.
And he has his fastest second sector, posting a 44.5 for his second split. As he's about to cross the penultimate corner and the final corner. Takes it really well. Ooh, just a bit of hesitation. But it looks like a fast lap. He'll set a 0.4173. Not bad. 2/10 clear of Leslie. Or
rapid lap.
It's a very good lap from him. Yash comes into the pits and Owen Owen will set his lap.
Free fall is 12 seconds up on his previous lap. So how much can he... he invalidated it, never mind.
Aww.
That sucked for him.
I think there's a...
it's Ferrari coming across the line.
Invalidated lap. Invalidated lap. Yeah. He's going to start now, I think. Unless he bails out.
And then there's a Red Bull coming across the line right now. The Seaputt's at a 407 and puts himself in P5 at the moment on the medium compound tires.
Wow, not bad for a lap. I just noticed there Tyrant has retired. So he must have had an accident in the penultimate corner.
I'm trying to go to Quick Killer right now. No, he disappeared. But yeah, Seaputt has been a qualifying merchant this whole season. He's been on medium in every single race and qualified in the top 10 in every single one. It's just this race, he just has to, how to say this politely, he loses his car a lot and gets in accidents, so he usually can't finish the races.
Oh, so the consistency isn't there?
No, not yet, but we're hoping that he picks that up later in the season, or just in this race.
LiamCxrag coming across the final corner now. It hasn't been too bad of a lap, but he'll go P7 with a 6-1. Ahead of Cyril Freefall, so people to yes.
Oh, Fredo's fun.
Oh, did he?
And he reached up to track.
Oh no. Azza the boss is actually going to set a lap now. Sorry to cut you off there.
No stress.
Azza the boss sets a 16-1 split.
That's a fairly fast lap expected.
That is. Although it could be taken better as there's an Alfa Romeo again falling close behind. I'm not sure if that's Saro. It is Saro. Okay, so as the boss coming across the second sector now, the double left-hander, you're gonna need a lot of confidence.
You need to completely put your left-hand tire all the way to the curb to get as much time out of the exit as you can.
Alternatively, you could just get into the inside curb, but that's a bit of a risk because it's notorious for spinning out. But as the boss, he does invalidate Saro Kazan.
Wow, Saro with a 4:03. That's a great lap. It puts him right beside his teammate in P3 and P4.
Watch out for Inferno though. He's not on too bad of a lap. He's put a 44.7 split.
Oh, that was close.
And he gets close up with the curb, so obviously trying to find the limit. Oh, as he gets on the curb a little bit, how will he take the last corner? Oh, no, he goes wide. That would have been a 4.6.
Wow, he would have thrown himself into P5 with that lap.
That's a shame, but it is what it is. I think Lies is going to go on a lap.
Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie. Lazy? I'm not entirely sure.
I usually call him Leslie.
Okay, we'll call him Leslie for the time being. Oh, he takes that curb nicely, hops over it.
Completely perfectly taken.
As he sets a 16 flat split, goes 1500s up actually. Not bad. DRS wide open. Yeah, DRS wide open. Reaching about 320 kilometers an hour as he gets on the green bit. Using all the curb he can. Try and get a good exit. As he approaches the second left-handers now. What split will he set? It sets the 44.4 split. And the fastest out of anyone.
Damn. Team Marnov also coming across the line in the final corner right now, but it goes wide and he doesn't invalidate. The game doesn't invalidate his left. It's a 44.4. No, it's a 0.44.
And Leslie sets a 4.2, so he can't quite top Quick Killer at the moment. But obviously, there's a lot of time for Leslie to gain. I think Godwin is on the lap. Yeah, Godwin is on the lap. He's 1.1 tenths up.
That's a pretty... Just watch him cross the line to set a 104.7 and put himself in P5 again.
See
Yas
Buswell
coming right
actually.
now. Whoa! Yas on the medium compound tire puts himself into P4.
Whoa! See Buswell absolutely abusing the track limits. That's some abuse if I've seen one.
That is an incredible lap though.
Oh yeah.
7,000ths off Yas.
Wow, Yash has been... That's impressive from Yash Gazolia. Very
That
good.
is just tier 2 pace.
Mm-hmm. So, that's incredible. Anyone else
Fredo on a
on
massive wheel spin. Out of turn
Fredo?
2. That's cost him a lot of time. I'm guessing about 10th or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel spin.
Okay, we'll
But he hasn't
spectate
settled that
Fredo.
yet.
No.
Oh, that's
Ooh, hesitant on the power. Sets a 45
44.9.
split. Ooh, gets on the curb.
Oh, and it doesn't validate though. The game
Yeah.
doesn't take it away from him.
He did lift off, so... Oh,
And
Owen
that's a
Frankie.
spinner.
Yep, Owen Francie. Oh, and Fredo invalidates. Shame.
Oh, it just
Oh,
baked
yeah.
it into the wall at turn 7.
That's hurt. That's gotta hurt. But I wonder if Yashis is still on the lap. Yash actually improves. He's put a 4.2 on the mediums. Trouble for
He
quick
doesn't
killer,
care.
maybe?
It might be.
We'll
Got
see.
a little wide though. Yeah, he quit the lap.
Oh, Azza the boss taking all the curb. So he's out there for a quick lap. Azza boss.
Following now the Timaranov, who is ahead of him and should get out of the way pretty soon. Yeah, he did.
Azza the boss puts a 59 split.
That's amazing.
So going down the second DRS straight now. Gets on the curb. Using all the track. Puts on the power early. And approaches the double left-hander now. Will he get on the curb? Yes, he will. Will he go on the outside curb? He'll just touch it. He'll set a 44-7 split. Gets on the power early and validates.
Such a shame. The clears through it and yeah, it's going very slowly. It's not on a lap right now.
Yeah, he did manage to get damage.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, he must have grazed a wall or something. That's unfortunate for the
Yes,
for the
his
Ferrari.
left wing plate is gone.
My eyes were with Team Marinov until he invalidated.
Yeah, but Inferno is now on his lap.
Inferno.
No, he bailed on it. He had a horrible exit out of turn 1.
Wow. So the Inferno driver and Fredo, they're both struggling today.
Yeah, to get a valid lap.
Yash Gazalia, he's set his tires on the softs. Will we see a sub 3 second, sub 3 time today?
I'm doubting that he'll go sub 103. I'm guessing he'll get under the 2 seconds since he's just 2/10 off it on the medium compound tires.
Yeah, somebody did comment. Shazoo Cameron Dad's hi Liam. Hello Cameron.
Team Marno is clearly going out for another run.
Yep, I have my eyes on Team Aronov. As he approaches the first corner cleanly, gets a really nice exit. Team Aronov coming across at 300 kilometers an hour midway down the straight. And he sets a 59.94 for his first split. 76 hundredths up, gets a good exit. Will put his DRS wide open now, coming down the second straight as he approaches the downhill right-hander. Gets on the curb a little. And using the exit curb to maximize all the time he can gain. As he approaches the double left-hander once again. Sets a 44.5
Whoa.
second split. He's 2/10 up. Does he invalidate? No, he doesn't. So, approaching the last corners now, it's imperative for him to keep it valid. Oh, he does. He takes it a bit safe, but he'll come across the line. Team Aronov will set a 14.156. Not bad.
Oh, that's a close one from Freefall, who's coming across the line now with a 44.7 and does not get a better position. Just barely improves.
I think Freefall is up again. No, he did bail out. He did bail out. And it's Inferno finally gets a lap in with a 4.8.
Yeah, it's a solid lap, judging by the fact that he has been invalidating, I think, all 3 laps from it.
Decent lap so far.
And now Fire 999 is coming around to turn 6 at the moment. He is, of course, the pole sitter in the pre-season testing, which was an incredible achievement of the first race to show his pace, but his pace has fairly dropped off since that. But he does set the fastest second sector. Now just watched him in the last sector. Comes around to the final corner, takes it beautifully early on the power. This could be a pole sitting lap.
Oh,
and he
misses out.
P5, 2/10 off.
Keep your eyes on Yash Gazalia though, as he's on the softs and on a lap. Yash coming across the second sector now.
To turn
Pretty.
Oh,
he invalidates. Oh. Bit unlucky there, but
he has a chance to get another run on his tires. But Saro's on his quick lap right now, coming around to turn 5, just went past it, and now it's at turn 6, which he goes takes up fairly wide. Now he has to correct it going into turn 7. He is 400ths of a second down on his previous time, but let's see how he does in the final sector, coming around to the penultimate corner. Especially a fairly well taken corner now. It's just to see how it does in the final corner. Oh, he bumps the curve. That must have lost him a little bit of time. And Team Aronov goes pole.
Does he actually? Well done. Team Aronov taking pole from Quick Killer by 200ths of a second. Quick Killer still on the lap though, so every chance to improve. As he approaches the right-hander now, gets into fourth gear, trying to maximize all the traction coming out of the corner now as he approaches a double left-hander, like I have said for the 5th millionth time. And Quick Killer is now 500ths up as he approaches the final sector now with utter confidence. Will he invalidate or will he set this lap? Coming across the right-hander now, gets on the curb a little bit. Does he understeer coming into this corner slightly? Does he loses a little bit of traction? He'll set a 40131. Not too big of an improvement.
Set a 4 flat, 104 flat, but he invalidated the lap in the penultimate corner. What a shame, you would have gone pole.
Shame, shame, shame indeed, but there's still more that could beat it. Yep, I have my eyes on Fire 999 as Fire, gets slidey coming out the corner and he cuts the pit entry. See Buzzwell. See Buzzwell. Oh, he puts a solid.
Too slow. He won't. Oh, what?
Yeah, he had a solid.
Completely incorrect.
Yeah, no, he put a solid last sector together. Incredible stuff for Buzzwell. Quick Killer spins, so he will not improve his lap. Same with Team Aronov. Yash Gazalia still on the lap.
But he's 2 seconds down on his lap.
So he will pull into the pits. So lads and ladies, I think we have our top 5 decided. So yeah, unless Fredo can pull something out of his glory hole, shall we say.
Whoa. Oh no, he loses the rear end.
So lads and ladies, we have our top 5. Quick Killer goes pole position, Team Aronov goes second, and C Buzzwell taking a surprising 3rd. Definitely a qualifier for me. I did not expect C Buzzwell to do this well, but yeah, pretty good quali session. That was actually quite exciting.
Yeah, it was. It's a very close quali session. As you just look at that from the P1 to P7, it's only 2 tenths. No, P8 actually. It's only 2 tenths between them.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Now to bring up some facts about the Austria Red Bull Ring. It can hold a capacity of 40,000 spectators. It was opened in 1969 and reopened in 2011. The former names of it was the Österreich Ring from 1969 to 1995.
Beautiful pronunciation.
And the A1 Ring 1996 to 2003. Its major events it holds right now is obviously Formula 1, hosting 2 events actually within its short space being in Formula 1, as hosting as the Austrian Grand Prix and the Styrian Grand Prix. The Styrian Grand Prix being held in 2020 and 2021.
Yes.
It also hosts the MotoGP Championship, the DTM, FIA F2, F3 Formula Series, and also hosts the W Series as well.
Yeah.
And
I actually didn't know that.
Actually, it only held one series, one year of it in 2021. The Red Bull Ring, it's actually 4.318 kilometers in length, but for the UK lot out there, or the Imperial users, 2.683 miles. It has 10 turns, and the race lap record is held by Carlos Sainz Jr., who set it in 2020.
He is a rapid driver, and of course took his second P2 of his career, if I believe correctly, as he did in third. It's the third P2 appearance from Carlos Sainz, where he finished, as he did it in Bahrain this previous weekend, and in the McLaren in 2020, yes, 2020, and then in Monaco and a Ferrari.
Actually, this is quite interesting. The A1 Ring, which is a different name for it, and it's slightly longer, with 4.326 kilometers in length. It has 9 turns, and Michael Schumacher actually holds the record with 108.337, just showing how slow those cars were at the time.
Very slow. Wink, wink.
This has actually a lot of configurations, actually. Holy crap. But enough with the facts. On with the race.
Couldn't agree more. There are only 2 people starting on the mediums, and that is Yas and Owen. The rest of them choose the soft compound tires. Let's hope the medium will not have that much of a pace difference. We saw what happened to the McLarens last weekend.
I don't think there is. There's only like 5/10 within it. But yeah. Yeah, sorry. So hold on, let me just bring up the tires that they're using at the moment. So Quick Killer starting on pole, sets a really fast lap with a 14.0, I think. Team Arnov follows close behind in the Alfa Romeo. C. Buswell in third and Leslie in fourth, setting a brilliant time. Yash Gazalia on the mediums. Watch out for him. He'll be starting in P5 and P6. Saru Karzan 14. P7 Fire 999 CHD. P8 Azza the Boss. P9 Gadwin. P10 Zero Freefall. P11 it's Inferno. P12 it's Fredo. The Chaos Rude starts P13. Tyrant in P14. Owen Fancy? Yeah, I don't even know. Owen starts in P15.
Yeah. That is our grid lineup for today.
So...
Wow, what is happening at the back? Inferno is slowing the pack so much down that Quick Killer, Team Maranov, and he must hate him at the moment.
Well...
He will have freezing cold tires.
Yep, as Quick Killer.
Do the honors of taking the 5 red lights out, or should I?
If you want to, you can take it. Your call.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay. As the grid has now lined up, waiting for the lobby to recognize the 5 red lights. As we get ready, No lights at the moment. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. As the cars go, and it's go, 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 go in the Austrian Grand Prix. I think Quick Killer gets an excellent start. Team Arnold following close behind. Leslie
managed to pass.
Yep, he does cut the corner a little bit. There's a stray Mercedes in P6. He goes off the track but doesn't lose too much. That's Yas Gazalia. Sarah Karzan being challenged by the two cars behind of the AlphaTauri and Williams.
Hassan makes a dive on Gadwin and gets past him.
Oh, brilliant. It's Inferno goes up 1 position ahead of It's Fredo.
Leslie managed to pass Tim Arnold too. He's up to P2 right now.
Leslie has the pace to keep up with the leader, Quick Killer. Incredible stuff. He didn't even use too much of his ERS, but he's got to watch out for the warnings now, or else he will be called out by penalties in the end, as there's a spinning Ferrari of the KS Druid. Oh, unlucky for the
fight for P12, as Owen loses the position to Tiorent.
Oh, there's a brilliant battle so far. I think there's team orders from Isfredo and It's Inferno. The two It's working together.
Yeah.
Actually, watch out for Yash. He might send it down the inside of Fire. Nope, he thinks better of it. Yash will take the outside. No move so far, but watch out for C Buswell as he's going to try and take P3 from Team Aronov. As he takes the
move down to turn 5.
Oh wow! Yash Gazalia takes the move.
What a switchback on Fire 999!
Yep, and C Buswell also making a move up. This is a beautiful car. Oh, and Team Aronov, he touches C Buswell. And Simon Yash Gazalia, he also touches Saro.
He caught the car.
Is there any damage? We'll see now. Will they pull into the pits? No, they won't. Not for Yash Gazalia anyways.
Oh! That's a huge crash! Tion hits the wall and Freefall went straight into him.
Oh, wow.
That's a huge crash.
Is there... Owen Franchique gets a 10-second time penalty, which I think will be removed. No safety car at the moment, surprise surprise. So Quick Killer leading the pack from P2 of Leslie and P3 of C Buswell.
But Leslie is closing in quickly with
and Druid DNS, is there going to be a safety car? There is a VSC.
VSC.
Watch out, there might be a safety car. It could come in any moment now. No, there isn't. So those begging for a safety car will have to wait just that extra bit longer.
Wait, what happened to Fire 999?
He must have spun on the corner. Or, see, Buswell must have spun. Yeah, look at them, they're speeding up now to the pack.
Yeah.
As I believe the VSC will be ending it anytime soon.
Since the car has been cleared. Fredo goes to the pits, I guess he has damage.
Oh, unlucky for Fredo.
Yeah, Tiarant has damage as well and is coming into the pit as well.
Unlucky for the few. Watch out for your Delta, boys. Very slow corner, you gotta take it seriously. No, but see Buswell, I think he has Delta to burn. Yep, he does.
Yeah, I think he's the only one.
As it should be going now. Yep. And no one picks up.
Quick Killer got very lucky since he got VSE went in right after the DRS zone.
Yep. Owen Francie picks up another 3 seconds.
There's 13 seconds of penalty right now.
So far, the most so far. Okay. Good English, Liam. As Quick Killer is approaching the final corner now, followed by Leslie again.
Whoa,
following
Saro
5.
passes Asa.
How this happened now?
Lacking.
Oh yeah, and Asa, he has the DRS. But watch out for Godwin. He's following close behind.
This is a train now waiting to happen.
Yep, as the boss, he's gonna pass Sarro. As Godwin gets on the grass, they're gonna go side by side into turn 3. There's enough space given between the cars and enough respect. As the boss stays on the right, Godwin on the left. They're so close. There could be any contact.
And Sarro makes a dive down the inside, trying to get better traction onto the exit, but does not manage to, as they are still fighting into turn 6 right now.
And he touches.
He breaks it from Rick.
And the two Alfa Romeos from bad to worse. And unfortunately, Inferno has to slow down just to not spin Sarro. Leslie ticks up to 3 seconds, so like I said, has to watch out for time penalties. Fire 999 sets the fastest lap. Oh, unlucky for Sarro, man.
Yeah, horrific.
So
I'm wondering if he pits for the Hearts.
He can bring the mediums. No, he's using the mediums. Leslie, he's P1. Surprising pace. Yeah, we missed that. But I don't think Quick Killer much cares, because he does have a penalty, Leslie does.
And Quick Killer is of course an experienced race winner in this league, as he won the first race of this Grand Prix, of this
season. Oh, very good.
Tier 3 just started this season, so I can say that.
No battles so far, there's only a train.
The Inferno might catch after the boss into the first straight. He is surprisingly close.
Oh, Yash Gazalia is going to go side by side. I think Ferno has damage, because there's no way he's going. Yeah, there's no way Inferno doesn't have damage. So an absolute unit for just carrying on with this much damage, I guess. But he's going to have to be careful. Yep, as the boss.
Yash broke his front wing.
Yash gonna go side by side. Yep.
Yash has lost his front.
Oh, they touch! And Yash Gazalia takes himself out the race! Oh my god! Contact. And there's a safety car. There's a safety car. Yash Gazalia absolutely obliterates himself out the race.
What just happened?
So they went side by side, but I think Yash didn't expect the Alpha Tauri to move slightly left, and they make contact, gets onto the wall, and the rest is history.
What a surprising turn of events.
What a shocking turn of events,
Leslie
really.
Goes into the pits. Quidler 2, Seepers 2 and Fire 999, they're all going the same strategy.
Yep.
Every single driver is going the same strategy.
Yep, so it depends who pits on the hards versus the mediums. The mediums can make it to the end now, although it's going to be very risky. Especially if you don't have a good setup. Especially with a low pressure setup, actually, where it's very numb.
It's looking like every single one that pitted has kept their position, and it's now on fresh rubber, so it's just up to the racer right now.
Mm-hmm. So...
They stack up. Oh, especially close.
Very close with the safety car. Getting frisky. Okay, Lewis Hamilton.
Showing him some love and was just showing him some love and affection.
Yeah, as of the boss actually is the only one solved, so he'll be the one to watch out now. Provided
it might work for him.
Sarro, yeah, your luck is unbelievable. Unbelievable to say the least. Are there any more interesting facts about the Red Bull Ring? We're going.
Not to my knowledge, but we of course remember that the Red Bull destroyed the Red Bull Ring last season with a win in both the Styrian and Austrian Grand Prix, with pretty much the easiest victory they have gotten in years.
It was an absolute dominant victory last I remember. Both, it was 20 seconds to gap.
Yeah.
It
the
was...
Mercedes had no response.
They couldn't do anything.
And Max just walked away with 2 victories back to back.
It was definitely something to remember, that that race. If you were a Perez fan versus Leclerc, that wasn't so memorable, was it? As I think Perez, he did force Charles into the gravel.
Yeah, but we can look at that. Norwich forced also Perez into the gravel. I think it was in the Austria, not the Styrian, though.
Yeah. Apparently, the Austria Red Bull Ring had held concerts. I'm just looking here.
That is actually a quite interesting fact. I did not know that.
Okay, so Bon Jovi was here from the These Days tour. The Rolling Stones from the Voodoo Lounge tour. Bon Jovi visits again in the Crush tour. AC/DC Rocker Burst World Tour, and in 2017 the Rolling Stones visit once again.
Wow,
not bad.
No, it's actually quite amazing.
That sounds like something for me or something for you if you're a rock and roll fan.
I'm a rock and roll fan. Who doesn't love rock? But I'm guessing the safety car, since Leslie is going incredibly slowly and controlling the pace. So I'm just guessing that he's coming in right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch him off by surprise, and he actually managed to catch Quick Killer by 4 tenths. So no, oh, he slows down again.
And
risky.
he'll put down the power now.
Yeah,
there we go. It was well late, but look, see Buswell, he's going to go on the outside, Quick Killer in the inside, the 2 Red Bulls scrap.
Oh, they make contact.
And Fire 5999, he gets the position. There's another Alpha Tauri in the back, so 3 Red Bulls all together, let's not forget. Oh, gets on the curb a little bit.
Past.
Yeah, Quick Killer got on the curb, something you do not want to do. So Fire 999 gets the best restart as Leslie, he keeps P1. Buswell 4.
Quick Killer can barely hold on. Does he have front wing damage or?
Maybe just the dirty air and cold tires.
Yeah, might be. But he has fallen off at 8 tons to his teammate after the boss.
As are the boss actually, holding up quite well, to be fair. Oh, Fire 999 picks up a penalty. Oh, almost gets loose out the curb, but keep your horses, son. You're gonna need it.
The Alfa Romeos are fighting for position for P7 right now. They are neck and neck.
Yep, Tyrant following close behind. If I were these 2 Alfa Romeos, I'd have to work together.
Yeah, Timors have to go and play right here. It's defend against Tyrant. Oh, what was that?
Nothing at the moment, not so far at least. See Buswell, he is trying to make a position. Oh, gets on the curb a little bit, so he's getting a bit frisky.
He is trying everything he has in his arsenal to get past Fire 999.
Yep, he is. But if I were him, I'd play it safe. Leslie gets 90% of ERS, so obviously he feels confident. Fire 999 also feels confident, sitting in around 70% ERS. But Buswell
used most of it.
Yeah, Buswell just used a lot of it, to be fair.
I think that's the reason why he's being able to gap after the boss on the soft compound tires.
Yep, but he needs to continue to gap if he wants to drop as the boss, but that's not the way how to do it if you're going to be going for moves.
You need your ERS for that. But here comes Fire 999. Oh, he fails on the move, but he makes a sneaky dive to try to get it on the inside.
Just reminding Leslie that he's there. just filling his wing mirrors with an utterly blue car, which is now pink.
Yeah, I love the pink car though. It looks fucking amazing.
It's a racing point. I don't want to hear it.
It is a racing point, but it still looks cool.
Mhm. Racing. I don't know. Pink Alpine. Pink Peen. Whatever nickname you want to give to Alpine. But Fire 999, he's going to give Leslie a shot. He has his DRS wide open. Leslie using a bit of his ERS. He's going to go down the inside. Fire is. They're going to give enough space. Go on.
And Fire gets a DRS.
Yep, he does. Is he going to pull off this move?
It looks like he has.
He will be. They still go side by side.
Fighting like crazy.
He wants to position. He wants to keep number one, but just be careful, lads. See, Buswell is there to pounce on it. They're still going side by side, and Fire 999 might come victorious. But Leslie, he gets the better run. They're still side by side. Will either one back out? Yeah, Leslie backs out. Very good fighting from the two here. Very, very clean indeed.
Very
See, Buswell.
of boundaries.
Yep, Quick Killer picks up a 3-second now, so not the best for him. And it's round 2 for Fire 999 and Leslie. But see, Buswell is closer this time. See, Buswell, he might be the one to take a bit positions. Fire 999 gets on the grass. And Buswell, they get so close, but Fire 999 goes side by side with Leslie. This time Fire 999 is on the outside. And Leslie, he does back out position, so this time he won't go side by side.
Yeah, he lost the DRS. He was ahead of in the detection zone.
Buswell gets on the grass a little bit. Azar the boss still hasn't made much positions ever since going on the softs, so he's obviously not made the best of it so far.
But if you look at the penalties that people have gotten, Godwin is actually in P2 right now.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh damn!
That is actually quite amazing. He's sitting in P6, but he's actually P2.
Oh shit! Bad.
But here comes Leslie again. He wants that P1. He wants to start gapping Godwin so he doesn't lose his P1. And he flies past him into turn 2, but Fire 999 is making a comeback on him. Leslie should back out a little because it will not have DRS.
Buswell, he's still there. Buswell
going past him too.
Oh yeah. Oh, they make a little bit of contact. Buswell, be quiet. Be careful, man. As Buswell goes for the switch back. Luckily, there's no Mercedes to ruin it this time. As they're gonna go side by side.
That's a silent jab on Hamilton. After the boss is trying to make the move now on Ceebus, Ceebus made that error in fighting Leslie. He's only 2 times back.
Yep, Leslie, he's gonna try and build the gap between him and Fire. He wants to create a bit of breathing space. Because if I were him, I'd let Fire burn all his ERS while he sits behind in the ERS, with the ERS.
And Godwin is now leading the race.
Provisionally.
Provisionally, yes. This train here needs to start pulling away because Godwin is just sitting in Timon of DRS, and that's the only thing he needs for the rest of the 20 laps.
Yep. So Godwin, he knows what to do. Although I suspect that he doesn't know that them two are the 5 up ahead have penalties, all of them.
No, he can only see the next 2, which is Alsa and Timon now.
What a shock would it be if Godwin takes the win. But there's still a race to be fought.
But Fire 999 is keeping its distance from Leslie. It's not giving it up. What's that behind? Asa just made a massive mistake.
Yep, Asa's tires are going off now. So obviously the softs weren't the gamble. I think he has a bit of damage because he is losing time rapidly. Gadwin gets all over the back of the AlphaTauri. But we'll see going into the braking zone. Will he have to brake early? Gadwin does not. Well, he does actually. Azar the Boss gets a brilliant exit. Gadwin almost bins it with that slight bit of oversteer. But
it looks like Leslie is trying to make a switchback move on 599, but makes a little contact. It didn't affect that much, but it just cannot get past 599 again.
Yep, that's a bit unfortunate for now. For now at least. ERS percentage-wise, they're all almost equal. But see, Buswell, he makes a mistake. See, Buswell makes a mistake. So they're going to go side by side, as the Boss will be going. And now,
yeah,
as the Boss. Yep, as the Boss can be now using his softs, but no, actually. See, Buswell goes side by side into turn 1. There's enough respect given for Azza the Boss to back out. Current picks up his 3 second.
And there's a pass. Leslie gets past finally, but he has to fight now against the DRS zone that Fire has.
Oh, Team Aronov gets a big tank slapper coming out of turn 3, so just watch out, Team Aronov. Unfortunately for Buswell, he's out the DRS train, so unless he can pull off a stonker of a middle sector, I don't suspect he'll be back up there anytime soon. And with with that, unfortunately, Gadwin's win might be under threat here.
Yeah, he's still in a podium position as it stands, but I don't believe he'll keep that for much longer. Oh, what just happened to 599?
Got on the curb a little bit, got his cards ever bit loose.
I think that's horrific. His team on of now just laying on the back end of him. Leslie will most likely not fight that in this DRS zone because he will just try to get a better exit into turn 2. He'll just keep the inside line.
Oh, they're gonna go side by side. Oh my god.
Oh.
They make a little bit of contact, but it was fair racing.
Fire will not be close enough to make the dive.
Well, he could have. It's very, unless you have like no ABS, it's not worth making a dive. But Fire 999, we're going.
Yeah, I was just saying that Gadwin has passed C-Bus right now, and is chasing down these 3 seconds. It's only a 10th off P1 again.
Yep, he's gonna need to pull off a stonker of a lap if he wants to.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh yeah, and Fredo crashes, and there's a safety car, and see Buswell absolutely obliterates the pit entry and absolutely ignores it.
Gadwin must be happy with that to close the gap.
Yep.
In all honesty, I think that the leader should stay out, and if I was Gadwin, I would have pitted for a fresh rubber, fresh medium compound.
Softs can go the distance, just about. So
yeah, but we saw there after the boss just lost pace after like 10 laps.
Yeah, but then again, there's 3 laps of safety car, 2 laps.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make the end quite comfortably if they go into softs.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing at the moment.
No, I'm looking at the constructors table, which is of course the Alfa Romeos who are dominating that championship with 117 points to 66 points. Behind them are Haas, who are not racing tonight. That's both of them could have made it. And Gadwin goes into the pits.
Nice. So Gadwin, he's going to benefit massively. He's going to be the one that's going to be laughing from all this. But for Gadwin, he needs to keep it under control as he goes on the mediums. See, Buswell making the correct call, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to say now, but we can just wait and see.
Oh, Buswell, he's going to go side by side with Team Marinov. Azza the Boss takes P5 from Team Marinov coming out the pits, so... Well, quite unfortunate for Team Marinov.
He did lose 3 positions, but that was just because of his position when he went into the pits. He missed the pit entry.
Yikes. So, the top 5 stands right now. Leslie, Fire 9... Oh god.
It happened to me too, man.
Leslie, Fire 999, Gadwin, Basiba as well, and Azza the Boss. From P6 to P10 onwards, Team Marinov, Saro Karzan, who actually has no penalties at all. So he could be in for a contention for the win if he gets past Gadwin.
Yeah.
P8 for Terrence. Go on.
Yeah, I was just going to point out that Gadwin has gained 6th position in this race without getting a penalty.
Actually, who's the winner and loser? Who's the biggest winners and losers so far?
Gadwin and Tiorn are the biggest winners, but of course, Quick Killer started on pole is now in P9, so that's 8 positions down.
Freefall being the worst. Oh yeah, Quick Killer. I missed that completely. Fire Marinov is complaining, but
it's his specialty.
You're gonna have to make your positions up now. You can still be in with the chance of a race win. Hey buddy, I'm this.
You can keep the constructors table pretty stable with just 6, 7.
Hold on, I'm just stretching at the moment. It is.
Yeah, no stress. There's nothing happening at the moment.
Yep.
But
I think
we have had 5. Oh, yep.
No, go on.
Yeah, we had 5 retirements in this race. Fredo, Yas, Owen, Chaos, and Freefall all retired from this race. As we get the news that the safety car is finally coming in, so we can start commentating again. And I don't have to solve this Rubik Cube.
Okay, it's almost time to get underway. So close. So close. Leslie's backing up the field again as he did in the first safety car. Gadwin following close behind. He knows he can get the win, but he just has to keep his nose clean. Yep. As Leslie, he's going to cross the final corner now. He still doesn't go, but will he go now? He goes now.
There he goes. But Fire 99 does read it pretty well.
Yep, and Azza the Boss getting absolutely bossed over by Team Marinov, and Team Marinov, he gets a bit of slap on Sarakarzan, absolutely gets obliterated there. So unlucky for that driver.
Leader.
Gadwin loses P3 to C Buswell, but Azza the Boss, he might be contending now. He goes down the inside of Gadwin. Gadwin leaving the space. Gadwin drops down to P5 as he's going to be mugged now by Team Marinov.
Team Marinov.
There is
dropping down.
Does he have damage or something?
I can't see it at least.
He must have not gotten the best restarts as he's underconfident at the moment. Not confident at all.
Steals P4 of After the Boss and is now on a hunt.
Yeah. So Gadwin, he's gonna wait for the DRS, I think. But if I were him, I wouldn't wait for it. He's getting a bit shaky out of there.
I think he didn't warm his tires up properly, and he's just fighting them to try to keep them warm.
Indeed. But actually, he's still in contention for the race win.
He's only 2 tenths off.
It's not much at the moment. Team Arnov, he needs to close in the gap to C Buzzwell. Quick, actually. Or else the DRS will be playing against him. As he does so successfully. That Alfa Romeo looks really frisky come the second to the two left-handers.
Yeah, I think it's a setup. He's going for a very low aerodynamic setup, but Seapuss has made a massive mistake, and Team Arnov is just right up and he set the fastest lap.
Team Arnov, he is on a roll now. He's finding rhythm, he's finding pace. C Buzzwell gets loose.
And of course, Team Arnov is the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix, with he and Sauro had a front row lockout with teammates.
Team Arnov seeds P4 at the moment as Team Arnov gets a big tank slapper coming out T3. As are the boss and Gadwin fighting hard, so looks like the win is out of contention for now unless Gadwin can pull something off.
What happened to Team Arnov?
Oh, Team Arnov spins! Oh, that is so unlucky for the driver. Wow. So that's one less driver out the win, out the equation.
Yep.
C Buzzwell now is sitting 1.1 behind, looking pretty in the Red Bull, but he has to stop looking pretty and start charging towards the front. His DRS
9 will make a move right now at the DRS train.
Where are we? Oh yeah, Fire 999.
Yeah. I'm guessing he will get it into turn 4 and 5.
As he's gonna go not deep. Oh my god.
Oh, what happened to Seapuss? He had a massive tank slapper.
Oh wow, yeah.
After the boss coming back at Gadwin, who passed him right before this, going into turn 2. Gadwin is just really off pace right now.
Yeah, and he hits the wall. Does he hit Inferno? No, he doesn't. Inferno gets stupidly close to Azza the Boss. Azza the Boss, does he have any damage? By the looks of things, yes he does.
I just check the racetrack down and see warnings for Gadwin. No, Gadwin, yeah.
Yep.
He has 2 warnings.
So one more warning and he's out the win equation.
Yep.
I think we might have cursed him.
Yep, I think he will get the warning this lap, but just because it's the commentator's curse.
Yep. It exists. It really does exist.
Yeah, it happened to me in an Icelandic league. I was congratulated on the win before I won the race, then I got a 3-second penalty and lost.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was horrific.
Oh my.
But Seapuss is just falling behind 599 and Leslie. They are way ahead of the pack.
Yeah, they are fighting tooth and nail, but that DRS is just keeping them ahead of the pack.
Oh yeah.
So nothing at the moment.
Except with Killer and Sarah and Theorent in P6, P6, 7 and 8. Those 3 are fighting for P6.
Saro's just getting loose out of most corners. Not sure if it's the setup, and it's just looks really hard to drive at the moment. But yeah, not much he can do at the moment.
And 6 points for his championship total. That still keeps him in P1.
That's good for him. All he needs to do is just finish in the points.
Yes. A quick killer, of course, behind him, who is his main driver right now.
There's a yellow flag.
Yeah, after the boss drove into the pits and retired. No, he didn't drive into the pits. He must have DNF'd from the straight.
Yep. Actually, looking at the penalties now, C Buzzwell has 9 seconds of penalties. Gadwin has still none. Fire 999, he has 6 seconds of penalties. And Leslie, 3 seconds.
Yeah, so 599 needs to clear Leslie right now and gain those 3 seconds in the next upcoming 6 laps. I'm guessing the safety car will be, obviously will be 1 lap or 2.
Gaining that much time is next to impossible, just judging from how short the track is. And C Buswell picks up another 3 seconds.
Now so he has 12 seconds of penalty.
So consistency is not something seen at the moment, but that's okay.
The Seabus at the moment is just almost dead last. Only person behind him is now Team Arnold, with the penalties added. But of course the VAC is in, so we're waiting for Leslie to start defending as like crazy to 599. That's really the only thing he can do at the moment.
Yep. Fire 999 spins! And there goes his podium hopes. Oh, the tire's cooked. The tire's on fire, literally. So Godwin, he's in for P2.
At the moment, he only needs a second now in these 6 laps. 7 actually.
I think he can get it if these two work together to close into Leslie. But Leslie, he'll be laughing now.
Oh yes. But there's only... Oh, whoa. Seabus of course knows that he has no right to fight Godwin, so he has 12 seconds of penalties and then he won't gain anything from it.
Maybe pride, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I think pride is fairly overrated.
Fair enough.
He doesn't gain anything from it. Oh wow, he made a massive mistake there also.
Yeah, there's no gaining time at the moment for Godwin. Buswell doing Leslie a massive favour at the moment. Godwin is just understeer central.
Yeah, but he's closing the gap. Now it's only a 10th behind. He's braking much earlier and not just laying into the back of him. But he will pass him now on this straight before turn 2. Goes a little on the grass.
Oh, they're still side by side.
Yeah, Seabus just dove into the corner.
Yeah, he's not giving up.
The DRS.
Yeah, he's not giving up anytime soon.
No, his pride is way too big.
Pride or ego? I could go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Determined not to let the guy past.
It's a race. He's a racer. You can own that.
No battles at the moment, apart from Sarah and Quickkiller, who are really close together, along with Tyrant.
Yeah, but Sarah hasn't been able to get past Tyrant, so Quickkiller is just stuck in the DRS.
Yeah, what a shocking race it has been for him.
From pole
to absolutely nothing. Yeah. Crazy stuff.
What's happening? Why is neither of them using DRS?
Oh my. Quickkiller picks up damage, I think. Yeah, Quickkiller, he was not happy.
But Team Arnoff is, of course, spinning again. But Leslie, as it stands with 4 laps remaining, he has secured this victory.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Not just yet.
I want to make it interesting, man.
Okay.
He has never won a race. His best finish is P4, which he did in France.
Leslie can afford to take another penalty.
Just about.
Just about, yeah. Godwin goes side by side into turn 1 with C. Buswell. No, he doesn't. C. Buswell actually backs out. Good on C. Buswell, but Godwin, he goes wide and doesn't pick a penalty.
I was pretty sure that would have been a warning and his first penalty. but of course Seabush fights back and gets to the arrest zone to pass him again.
Still holding on to hope. Still holding on to hope that Leslie might bottle it, or Godwin might bottle it.
Yeah, the only thing that Seabush can hope for is that Godwin bottles it and the cars behind him all get stuck behind him without a safety car coming out.
Safety car won't come out, it's the last 3 laps.
Oh yeah, that's correct. But he's only 3 tenths off him right now. Wow, Seabush made another mistake and Godwin had to brake very early.
Yep, Godwin is being held up now, I think, but... Oh, they're gonna go side by side. Oh, Godwin...
This is a massive oversteer.
Yeah, he's fighting hard for P2 on track. What's that P2 on track?
But Leslie must be celebrating this very fondly.
Yeah, he's pulling a gap, a massive gap. Seabush will
get another penalty easily and still hold the second .4.
Yeah.
Oh, got a little wide.
Yeah, don't think. Yeah, Godwin, he's just better off sitting behind it. Because getting past Buswell is just going to be near impossible.
You will have to hope that on the second to last lap that Leslie starts to make mistakes and starts to bin it.
Still nothing at the moment. DRS wide open. Buswell goes slightly wide.
Fire 999 is all the way in the back of Tjorn right now.
Oh, they go side by side. And see Buswell, they make a lot of contact actually.
And he's forcing him wide. Just pushed him off the track.
Yeah, so Godwin not having any of that antics.
But Fire 999 gets past Saro and Quick Killer is going to make the same move. They're going 3 wide into the corner. Nope.
2 wide.
He was quicker.
Oh wow, they're gonna go side by side, Saro and Quick Killer. Saro holding it outside, Quick Killer holding the inside. Saro keeps the position for now. As we're heading into our last lap now, Leslie leading by 8.6 seconds.
Yeah.
Incredible.
This is, almost over.
Incredible scenes.
I want to see if I jinx Leslie by congratulating him on his win.
You're evil.
His first win in SBR.
Mate, you're evil.
He can afford 2 penalties.
Yeah, he can actually, to be fair. Leslie drove a surprising drive, to be fair. I did not expect Leslie to come out on top.
No, it just came out of nowhere. Wasn't it like P5 when we started?
Yeah, P3 I think.
No,
hold
P4.
on.
P4 I'm guessing. Yeah, P4.
Yep. See, Buswell and Inferno both having 15 seconds.
Wait, what happened to Godwin?
Looks like he has damage or something, because he is not steering that car. That car refuses to steer. The absolute dog it is.
Yeah, but he is lucky that Inferno and Seabush both have penalties, so he still keeps his podium alive.
Obviously not on track, but well done to Leslie. He takes the win.
Godwin P2 and Seabush finishes P3 at the moment.
Oh, Saro goes P3. Quick Killer goes P4. Fire 999 keeps P7. Tyrant, he'll keep P8, and Team Marinov all the way back down there. He'll pick up P9.
Off the pace.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh yeah, Tjorn doesn't have a front wing.
And finally we can close this chapter off in Austria as we wait for Team Marinov to cross the line. Yep, he's just being slow about it. So instead he wins the race apparently. Will he do a burnout?
I doubt it.
He's done a burnout. Knew it. So that is the end for round 6, is it? For SBR?
Round 6, that's correct. And Godwin is the driver of the day according to the game, but we of course have a vote.
I think I agree with the game, to be fair.
Yeah, me too.
So just read out your top 10 or top 9. So your top 9 today: Leslie comes P1, taking 25 points home for the Aston Martin. Started P4 actually, not too bad. Godwin comes down P2, starting from P9. Unexpected podium sitter, I'd say. Star in P3 in the Alfa Romeo. Quick Colour in P4. Didn't have the best of races. Seabuzz in P5. It's Inferno in P6. Fire 999 in P7. Tyrant in P8. And Team Marinov in P9.
As the boss, Fredo, Jans, Owen, Chaos Druid, and of course Freefall all DNF'd in this race and could not finish it.
That's unfortunate, but yeah, I don't feel like doing podium interviews if I'm being honest.
No, it's no podium interviews this time.
Yeah, okay. So we're just going to close it there for now. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe to SBR, not my channel, but obviously subs are.
To your channel too.
Yeah, but I'd appreciate the subs. If you want more, visit at this time next week, and we'll see you then.